Hi, I'm the Space Quest historian, and my hair is amazing today. Oh shit. Dandruff falls everywhere. So yes, it is a comparatively sunny day, and I've finished Anna's quest, and I've, been looking for new games to play. So I'm just going through my libraries, my Steam libraries, my GOG libraries and such, and came across this thing that I picked up some time ago called Been There, Damn That. Haha, did you see what we did there? And I really don't have any idea what this is. I'm guessing it's an AGS game, because when I move the mouse up here, this stuff pops up, and it has kind of an AGS vibe to it, but we'll see. Apparently it's a comedy game, and the store page on GOG told me specifically that it would probably make me laugh. So, we'll see. We'll see. It's a special edition, too. I don't know what's special about it, but let's get in and get special. So, new game. Dun, dun, dun. It's got a very Day of the Tentacle vibe to it with these, vine things in Peru 2 weeks ago. And as they slowly part, we witness a person with a weird headdress. Nope, a dude with a chicken on his head. Cool. This is how I like to start my day. Well, I had to use a lot of objects with a lot of other objects and break the fourth wall quite a bit, but I finally managed to get that whizzo-bang firework off the blind monkey. We'll have you across that canyon and alive again in no time, Dan, old boy. Buddy, whatever. Wasting no time getting the fourth wall completely and utterly demolished. So, okay, is this my inventory? Hello? What are you? It's a whizzo-bang firework. Exactly what I need. Cool, I'm glad you need it. So, I'm guessing I'll just shove that in his face. Hang on, should I, be... Oh, so, ooh, okay, so... Right-clicking will cycle through the casual verbs you got look at, use, talk to, and inventory. And I'm guessing this is just... No, this is nothing. I thought this was walk, but it's not. Oh, of course, this is walk. There you go. Look at that walk cycle! Look at him go! Okay, so what is this? It's a cigarette lighter with a 4-leaf clover on it. I'm guessing I need that to light this puppy on fire. So, what can I... Oh, is this like in Sam & Max, I can use this guy on something else? I can't use Dan on that, he's far too dead. Okay, cool. Okay, let's light this puppy on fire. I am not just setting it off in the middle of nowhere for shits and giggles. Ah, the game swears. Points. I need to use the fireworks to power Dan across the gorge. Oh, fuck, let's do that then. I can't help but feel this isn't the right time to start manhandling my best friend, what with him being dead and all. Has this got a Weekend at Bernie's feel to it, or am I just, maybe later? What's more, mere pushing won't give him enough momentum to carry him safely across the canyon. I think this font is kinda hard to read. He'd be left dangling in the middle! Well, that's terrible, isn't it? So let's, I'm kinda saddened in a way that... exit game, hell no. No, I'm kinda saddened that I can't just, Sierra style go up and, click on the verb thing that I want. I have to use the right mouse button to cycle through it, so I hope it's not gonna throw any timer puzzles at me. So let's just try digging around with things. Ooh! When I can do something, it will change the icon. That's very helpful. I can't help feeling this is not the right time to blah 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 blah. I selected you all. What? Okay. Can't use that on the totem pole. Stick that up the duck's ass. He kind of almost did that, actually. Okay. And now we light it on fire, I guess? Come on. Well, this is some convoluted stuff, isn't it? You click this and it goes... Still, everything seems set up for the reanimation process, because apparently he's dead. I've tied one end of the incredibly long piece of twine to the mysterious-looking totem pole, and the other end to the corpse reanimation equipment in Doc Oddball's shack. I've hooked the rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle, haha, Monkey Island reference, over the twine, and stuck Dan's zombie-like hands to it using the salty superglue I found in the old pans in the laundry bin. I've also attached the roller skates with the wonky wheels we stole from the secret jungle roller disco to his freaky decomposing feet. I've also shoved the whizzo-bang, trademark, firework up his bottom. All he needs now is a shunt in the right direction, and he'll zoom headfirst at breakneck speed over the bottomless gorge towards Doc Oddball's shack, which is exactly what I wanted him to do, but I suppose this whole setup would be quite dangerous, really, if his neck wasn't already broken. Why can't I just light the bastard on fire? Alright, buddy, here we go. Apparently I just had to hit the right hotspot. That was a bit finicky. Once you hit Doc Oddball's shack, the corpse reanimation equipment will kick in and you'll be back to your good old living self in no time. In theory, at least. Off we fucking go. Job done. Roll credits. Alright, Size 5 Games presents a pixel hunting adventure. Dan Marshall and Ben Ward in... Ben there. Dan that. Nizzle for shizzle. It's got a real Sam and Max vibe to it with the opening credits here. Captain Binky. Hi. Nice to meet you, sir. Ah, some writer's self-insertion, I see. That's always good. Alright, let's get the plot moving here. I like the style of the art, actually. It's very simplistic, but it's got a lot of charm to it. And we're in London, present day. And the only light turned... Oh my good fucking god. Ah, it's great to be alive and back home again. Thanks for shoving that firework up my ass, Ben. Look at the fucking adventure game fawning going on over in the background. Absolute pleasure, mate. So, what are you gonna do with this wonderful blessing called life? Well, Magnum PI's on. I'm afraid the telly's not working. What? Yes, I broke the aerial, making a disguise to infiltrate Dr. Retro Agogo's secret disco robot lair and rescue your corpse in this glorious adventure that the player didn't see us have. Sorry. Well, I'm certainly not going to do anything interesting or entertaining until we found an aerial and got the telly working. Well, okay. Okay. I guess that's our quest, to get an aerial for the telly. Oh, dear God. Someone likes LucasArts games, I see. Oh, baby. What a man. It's a Max and Sam poster covering the window. I enjoy its cheesy retro ambiance. I don't collect art, and I also don't collect whatever that is. Jesus, right off the bat. Okay, let's see what's behind door number 1. Got a bathroom, got Ben's room, Dan's room, and the lounge. And, the LucasArts logo lying dead on the ground, apparently. The death of the adventure game. It was like that when we got in here. Can I do something to it? I can't pick that up. Is he gonna go? I seriously can't pick that up. No, it's just like, you know, Sam and Max, if you keep trying to pick something up, you break his spirit. No. Right, let's head for the bathroom first, because nothing says good chummy behavior like 2 guys going to the bathroom. There's no way I'm flipping that switch. The wiring's all dicky. Only a complete idiot would touch that. In which case, I should probably have to use my friend on it. What the hell did that accomplish? Okay, apparently I can just turn the lights on and off, and that's just fan-fucking-tastic. Can I get the light bulb? I'm not impressed by a light bulb that I'll carry one around me the whole time. Besides, it's not going to help us fix the telly, so I'm just going to leave it right there. Okay. Should we go to the bathroom in the dark? No, these days I perform all my ablutions out the bedroom window. Around here, no one even notices. Okay, can I just shove my friend's head in the toilet?
Does Danda need to go potty?
Too late. I just pissed myself. Ew. Alright, let's check out Dan the Ben's room. Wait, I'm not going into your room. No way, it's nasty in there. What's wrong with my room? Well, the walls ooze brown muck and there's something squelchy living under your carpet. Yeah, so? What's wrong with my room exactly? Yeah, sounds like my teenage room. Oh, nothing. Come on, let's get this over with. We run a very real risk of missing Magnum PI at this rate. Gadzooks! Holy shit, what is going on in here? Okay. You can always have a skateboard. No, I tried that once and fell off. Wow, you're exactly like Marty McFly. This game loves its references. I mean, sometimes you can be subtle about it and just have a little, nod or quote and such. This game just goes balls out, just flat out. It's amazing these people haven't been slapped with some copyright, and also that someone hasn't gone, you know what, scale and such. Are these pixie people? That's a giant ass bed for these tiny little people, and that they can fit inside this bowling ball. Bowling. Alright! I knew that was going somewhere. But I did it wrong. It was bowling. But fuck it. Do we need it? I don't even know how I got that thing all the way up there. Why are your shelves so high anyway? No one cares. Hey, it's my arts and craft materials. I thought I'd been sleeping funny. So we need glue and scissors. Can we stab a bitch? You know what? I am sick of you. Which one are you anyway? Just look at him. So sweet, so innocent, so handsome, and clever looking. What an amazing guy. Did you say something, face ache? No, nothing. From now on, I'm writing my own dialogue. This is like a buddy comedy, except the buddies are just sitting there coding their own AGS game. I'm still not quite sure which one is Ben and which one is Dan, but that's because I'm not paying attention. So whoever you are, I'm going to... Oh, fuck, every time I move the mouse outside... Blah, there it goes. I'm going to stab a bitch. No, apparently not. Stop it. You guys are some awfully chatty bitches, aren't you? Okay, what's in Dan's room? It's quite tidy, actually. Some CDs, loads and loads of unsold copies of Gibbage, the game that Dan wrote. Don't really know why he downloaded them. I'm a sucker for metaphysics. Yeah, laugh out loud is not really what I describe this as. More of a chuckle out loud kind of thing. There you go. That's clever. Yeah, but we'll see. Things might pick up. Also, the fuck is he doing? This is like backwards moonwalking. What the hell happened to my clothes? Oh, I sold them on eBay so I could buy the Tremors films on DVD. Besides, I swear you only ever wear that one damn jacket. Sure enough. Am I gonna venture a guess and say this is Ben, this is Dan, and then just get on with it? Because apparently they're interchangeable. Kind of. They don't seem to have separate personalities. I'm not interested in picking up the Bible at this point. Okay, no, neither am I. Not picking that up, not picking that up. Oh, so that is Ben, that is Dan. I am with, indeed, but I shall also have his coat hanger, which is, as everyone knows, how to make an aerial. You just stick a coat hanger on top of the TV. Now for the kids at home, an aerial is the bit you put on top of the TV to catch TV signals in 1997. Alright, let's just stick this on top of... See, this is weird. When you select an inventory item, it goes back to the hand icon. You have to sort of cycle through and then get to this. The coat hanger will certainly pick up the signal, but not from all the way back here. Maybe we should stick it out the window. Or we have a window, do we? Oh wait, he did say that this Sam & Max painting was covering up the window, so we can just tear that down. Whoop! Hey, Mr. Alien! How's everything? And let me guess, no one is going to ever bring this up again. Did you see that? The chavs are getting weirder out there. No wonder we covered up the window. Ooh, political humor. Okay, so now I have a Sam & Max poster, and the mouse decided not to move anymore for some strange reason. I can cycle through the available verbs, but I can't actually move the mouse. Anyway, that was weird. Apparently that wasn't even the game's fault. That was my little wireless mousy mouse here being a bit weird. So anyway, I've opened the window, and let's stick the aerial out of the window. See, again, You'd imagine if you pick up an inventory item, you'd imagine automatically have it selected, but no, you have to cycle all the way through it. Oh, what is going on? Don't tell me my cat is lying on my keyboard again. Look, strange things are happening at the Circle K here. If anyone got that little reference, this is a reference-heavy game, so... But... yeah, I'm gonna have to restart this. Okay, let's try this again. Hello, Mr. Alien. I don't know what's going on. I was about to give the game a free pass and decide that it was just my computer acting up, and it suddenly would seem that it wasn't. Every time I click something, everything just sped by, you know, the text would clear before it had a chance to read it, and I don't know. Restarting the game apparently solved all that, so the cat was not on the keyboard, and no aliens have come down to probe at my brain and make time speed up, so I'm just guessing that it was one of those things, one of those weird things. So, oh, I see how this works actually now. Instead of hitting select, like you hit this thing and then you hit select, no, you just click this thing and then move out. Okay, my mistake. So, I am not throwing anything through an open window, I might need it later, but you said we should hang it out of the window. Do I glue something to you? Covered in glue would make it less useful as an aerial, if anything. Pouring glue on the telly isn't a logical thing to do, but you did say we should throw it out the window? Maybe I need to trigger that. The coat hanger will pick up the signal, but not all the way from back here. Maybe we should stick it out the window. Or not. Maybe we should climb out the window. Maybe we should just shove him out the window. Last time I let Dan lean out of the window, he got scooped up by a giant eagle and he wound up dead in a jungle. I'm staying indoors as much as possible now. Okay. Sometimes I think you're just trying random objects with other random objects, you know? You're stuck, aren't you? Yes. No! Well, maybe. Well, nice bit of self-referential humor again, but yes, I am in fact stuck. I don't know what these people want from me. I'm just gonna light something on fire. Given that we're desperately trying to watch an episode of hit 80s TV series Magnum P.I., I can't help but feel that setting fire to the TV might actually prove somewhat detrimental. Well, how about solving the fucking puzzle then? It's a phenomenally long piece of wire. Well, shit, we're barely, like, 10 minutes into the game and already I had to go look up on GameFAQs what the hell this thing actually wants me to do. Apparently I just missed this peculiar little hotspot. There's a piece of wire here, so if I turn off the light, there we go, we can snip the wire and get that. And a probably long piece of metal wire. This is the sort of thing that makes a mighty fine aerial, wouldn't you say? Oh, absolutely! We'll be shitting in the dark from now on, of course, but at least we'll be able to get good reception. Exactly. And I have a tingly feeling that if we combine this with this, we get a coat hanger on a wire, and we stick that out the window. No, we're not throwing anything out the open window again. So we use that on the TV. That looks like a pretty good aerial, but it's still not getting good enough reception. Perhaps we should stick it out the window or something. Honestly, guys. Well, hurry up. I think Magnum's probably about to tell Higgins he wrecked the Ferrari again. Honestly, guys, I'm trying to chuck it out the window. You could at least have given me some sort of clear hint that I had to do it in a different order or something. Oh boy, Magnum P.I., here we come. Give it to me, Hickey baby. And the TV explodes and the plot kicks in. And then I look up game facts again. Well, something did explode. Whoa, that was weird. Indeed. What just happened? From the gaudy colors, the crazy graffiti, and the whole instant teleportation thing, I'd say we've been abducted by aliens under their spaceship hundreds of miles from Earth to be examined, tortured, and chopped up. So we're gonna miss Magnum PI then. That's the bad news, yes. Also, we need to find a way off this godforsaken vessel before we get probed and such. Well, that's our front door there, good old number 113B, so that'll get us home. And I skipped some dialogue. It's the door to our flat. If we can get through this, I reckon it'll take us back home. Although there will be some convoluted inventory puzzles before we can actually do that. Okay. Can't just use that. I need to use something with me. It's the way of... What? Okay. Alright, so I think we kind of got a feel for what this game is all about. It's about strange inventory puzzles and a lot of adventure game logic and some quirky, buddy, funny dialogue in between these two people. I quite like the, sort of haphazard art style. Look at the fucking walk cycle. I mean, come on. But, and this is probably gonna pick up once we, start to encounter some aliens and alien graffiti and we escape off the spaceship. But for right now, I am going to stop playing this and, maybe I'll get back to it. Maybe we'll, do something precariously and fun with it. But for the moment, I don't know, I'm just not really feeling it. It's a bit too self-referential for me. It's a bit too, haha, look at this, we're adventure game nerds and, all of this stuff. And, maybe the charm will grow on me, but we'll see. I just wanted to give this a shot because it's been sitting in my library for God knows how long. And, AGS games, always fun. So, I might warm to it. The thing with the crashy and the bugging and, holy shit, that's a giant cow's head, isn't it? That's the second biggest cow head I've ever... See, that's exactly the sort of thing I mean. How appropriate. You fight like a cow. That's the sort of thing that... Oh, God. I mean, yes, we are playing an adventure game. You guys are very clever for correctly assuming that the player knows all about adventure games, and therefore, you're not interested in actually breaking free of the whole adventure game sub-genre audience. It's just adventure games all the time. And that's coming from me, the Space Quest historian. But anyway... So, yeah, I think maybe the charm is just lost on me. I'm sorry. But anyway, I tried it out, and the first puzzle was a bit convoluted, pixely hunty kind of thing. Okay, so maybe I should have looked around the screens more carefully, but, That being said, thank you for watching. I'm the Space Quest Historian. Please like, subscribe, do whatever you kids do, but do leave me a comment, because I dearly love the comments, and we've got some special things planned for this channel coming up later in the future. Not quite ready to, throw the curtain on that one yet, but we are going to be playing a very well-known Sierra series on this channel from start to finish. So that's about as much as I'm going to say right now, but do stick around, because we, the royal we, love you, the royal you. So thank you, and I'll see you around the Chrono stream.